never shall we fail.
Hail to thee,
Our alma mater.
hail, hail, hail.
Born in Reims, France on April 30, 1651, John Baptiste de La Salle was the first son of wealthy parents.
He received the tonsure at age 11.
Was named canon of the Reims Cathedral at 16.
And was ordained a priest on April 9, 1678.
Moved by the plight of the poor, he determined to put his own talents in advanced education at the service of the children.
He abandoned his family home, moved in with the teachers,
Renounced his position as canon and his wealth,
And so formed the community that became known as the Brothers of the Christian Schools.
John Baptiste de La Salle was a pioneer in founding training colleges for teachers,
reformed schools for delinquents, and the simultaneous method of instruction.
De La Salle and his brothers succeeded in creating a network of free schools throughout France.
and after his death, continued to spread across the globe.
Today, there are Lasallian schools in over 80 different countries throughout the world.
In 1900, John Baptiste de La Salle was declared a saint.
In 1950, he was made patron saint of all those who work in the field of education.
Saint John Baptiste de La Salle inspired others how to teach and care for young people, particularly the poor and the underprivileged.
April 1911. 9 brothers were selected from their scattered posts to embark on a journey to the Philippines, 1 month before the opening of classes in June of that year.
On the 3rd of May, the same 9 pioneers established the first Christian Brothers community in Manila.
De La Salle College, founded 1911 in the southern suburbs of Paco within historic Manila, became the first school of the brothers in the Philippines.
In less than a decade, the need for expansion brought about the purchase and construction of a new site for the school.
September 1921, the students and their teachers trooped on foot from the Paco district to the new site along Taft Avenue.
August 1924, the maiden issue, a student publication called Green and White.
Green originated from the traditional colors of Ireland, where our founding brothers came from.
White was for the Philippines, known as the Pearl of the Orient Seas.
The succeeding years saw the flourishing of Lasallian values, Relio, Mores, and Cultura, producing fine Christian gentlemen who would become the future leaders of the country.
December 8, 1941, Japanese Imperial forces bombed Pearl Harbor, signaling the beginning of World War II, eventually bringing the war to Philippine shores.
During the Second World War, the college grounds were seized by the Japanese occupation forces and made into a garrison.
On February 12, 1945, a band of Japanese soldiers, upon orders from their captain, massacred 16 brothers and several families who had taken refuge with them in the college chapel.
The brothers resumed classes in July 1945, despite a lack of manpower and facilities.
60 boys were graduated from the high school at the end of that school year.
Recovery, reconstruction, and further expansion marked the post-war years for De La Salle College.
Although financially hampered, help came mainly from the school's alumni and friends.
Eventually, 14 more LaSalle schools were set up in different parts of the Philippines in the next 50 years.
Today, the institution continues St. De La Salle's tradition of quality education by developing leadership qualities in its students through a liberal Christian education.
This kind of education places importance in the Christian values that develop in its students a concern for the country's social and economic problems.
A LaSalle education develops professional competence and ethics, social awareness and involvement, and a keen sense of Filipino culture.
The 15 district schools and 30 supervised schools is a testament to the brothers' commitment of sharing their founders' innovative educational system, which he pioneered centuries ago, in making this relevant, widely accessible, and alive within a Philippine context.
The traditional values of Relio, Mores, and Cultura continue to challenge all members of the LaSalle community to be Christian in their ideals, steadfast in their dealings with others, and appreciative of their arts and culture.
Through a well-balanced varsity sports program, the virtues of discipline, teamwork, perseverance, fair play, sportsmanship, and excellence are developed, bringing honor to the alma mater and forming productive citizens who will serve God and country as well.
Today, the Lasallian family, comprised of over 120,000 students from diverse social and cultural backgrounds, from 45 Lasallian schools, and active alumni throughout the archipelago and all over the world, are guided by the same values, wave the same banner, and sing the same song.
high and bright.
a shield of green and white.
We'll fight to keep your glory bright.
And never shall we fail.
Hail to thee,
Our alma mater,
hail, hail, hail.
hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail to thee, our alma mater.
Hail, hail, alma mater. Hail to the Lasallian. We'll hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, oh, hail. Hail, hail, alma mater. Hail to the Lasallian. We'll hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, oh, hail. Hail, hail, alma mater. Hail,